first time being here, you are very welcome, and please do the right thing. Hit on that subscribe button and tap on that notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every single time when I post a new video. So today I thought I would come in and read some of the few assumptions that a lot of y'all have. Pretty lady, humble, with so much to live for. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for calling me pretty and calling me humble. I would want to believe that, yeah, I am humble, but it sounds so corny when you call yourself humble. It sounds so corny, but yeah, it makes me happy to realize that other people do recognize that I try to be humble, or I am humble. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. And the second one, oh, he said, with so much to live for. I mean, yeah, my life just started. So I feel like I've got a lot of things to live for. So thank you for that assumption, because it's true. You're getting married this year. I will not comment on that one. I'll just let it be a surprise to everybody. But yeah, let's move on. Innocent, but you can be freaky. We're trying to keep this channel a PG channel, so I guess I'll let that one pass. The next one says, I always thought you're sentimental and you like deep stuff. Yeah, I think I am sentimental. Like being home and getting booed up. I obviously like being home. I think my lifestyle already can tell. I'm not so outgoing because, well, I don't really have a reason to that. I'm just not used to it. It's not part of me. I would also want to go out like what other people do, but I just don't have the strength. Super quiet and shy. I wouldn't really agree to that. I am not quiet and neither am I shy. But I guess if I'm not used to someone, or if I'm not very comfortable in a certain environment, I'm not gonna be myself, and that is like, I can't help it. No matter how much I try to fit in, at times it's just, if it's just not my place, then it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna be quiet, but not shy. I'll just be quiet, and I love listening too. So most of the times I would rather listen than talk. So that's why I guess most people do assume that I could be a quiet person and shy. It's just because I'm just in an environment that I am not quite comfortable. Put me in an environment that I'm more comfortable, that's when you really see that no, she's not quiet. Not at all. Oops. You love traveling, and if it was for free, you could never return, or you could never be seen again. I love traveling, and that is a fact. I love traveling a lot. The only thing that stops me from traveling right now is the coin. Ow. And the fact that I can't travel by myself. I do have friends, but like, growing up just hit us that each and every of my friends, they are concentrating on their life, so we don't have time to be hanging around and yet alone traveling. Like, we don't have time for that. That's why I'm pretty excited of growing up again, because, you know, if you get married, you have a traveling buddy for good, and you will have I will have a lifetime cameraman that I don't have to pay. How exciting is that? I had a lot of people come to me saying they want to raid my wardrobe. Guys, to be honest, if you follow my blog and if you keep up with my blog, which I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below, you would know how I don't have a lot of clothes, but I try to play with the few clothes that I have. But if you get a chance to come to my wardrobe, please feel free and grab whatever you want. A beautiful girl and nice fellow mate. Thank you very much. This came from someone that I was in school with. He's from Pakistan. Shout out to you. I try by all means to make sure I work well with people. I don't like drama at all. I try to keep out of drama like at all costs. I don't want to be found in those those girly gossip things. I was never that girl. Even in primary school or even in secondary school, I did my share of all those things, but it was never like my biggest portion to be saying that, if there's something that happened, you would find melody a part of that like all the time. No, I just came in like a normal person. Like I would just get involved in some of those things, and most of the things I was never involved. Quiet and reserved. I think I have addressed this before. I'm not quiet. I'm a bit reserved. I'm just normal. You are now untouchable. I never thought that day would come in my life when I would be an inspiration to anybody, but I owe it to God, and I thank Him very much for being with me all the time. And no, guys, I am touchable. I'm still the same person, but probably just a few or a lot of things have changed that I don't know if it makes sense. I changed, but I'm still the same person. Touchable, reachable, humble, reserved, and all the good stuff. Very humble considering your beauty. I bet you have a good heart too. I do have a good heart. I do have a very good heart. I know that sounds really corny to like blow my own trumpet like that, but I know what I'm saying. I know myself. I have a good heart. If I didn't have a good heart, there's so many things that I could have done differently. Snob, thank God for Melissa and HSK. I probably still want F with you. I always thought like she was, one of those girls who doesn't want to talk to anybody, who thinks maybe this kind of person is like that and like that. So I never spoke to this girl. And then it happened that I wanted to write my Chinese exam, HSK. So she was part of the people who were going to write the same exam. And then so she was friends with my friend. We ended up just talking. And then in the middle of talking, that's when we realized, man, she's a cool girl. She's a cool person, and all that stuff, which I always tell people that don't judge a book by its cover. There's so much potential in people that we let go of because of what we assume about them, which turns out to not always be true most of the time. Guys, so I just thought I would come here and chill with you guys today and tell you some of the things that people think about me. And I'd want to say that some things are true, but some things are not true. I hope you can all subscribe to my channel. We make the channel grow and enjoy all this good stuff, because I really love coming to you guys and teaching you about a lot of things which I have been trying to record recently, and I hope I will give you guys a lot of content and a lot of information that can be so helpful. I'm sorry if I'm a bit distracted because I was trying to do a lot of things at the same time. Anyway, guys, so there you have it. Those are the assumptions that you all had on me, and if you still have any more assumptions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will obviously respond to your comments. Make sure you follow me on my social media, on my Facebook page and on my Instagram. You have made